Postwar, bienvenidos a Max Payne. Yo planeo grabar ahorita de nuevo Portal 2, pero como ya lo jugué varias veces y me da ladilla de verdad, voy a pasarme primero Max Payne 1. No sé, quiero jugarme la serie completa de Max Payne en el canal porque es una serie que amo bastante, aunque el tercero me parezca medianamente una cagada porque le hizo Rockstar. Igualmente sigo amando el 1 y el 2 bastante. Y el 3 está ok. Así que vamos. Este juego. Lo único que no me gusta de este juego es cuando tardan los disparos en llegar al enemigo. Pero aparte de eso, todo lo demás es chévere. Las armas, los personajes, los niveles, todo es chévere.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. Unity 5 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now.
Ay, me encanta este juego, de verdad.
Officer in danger.
Ayúdame. La increíble cara de Sam Lake.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
La cara de Sam Lake, porque no la mantuvieron para todos los juegos.
To make any kind of sense of it,
Se veía
I had to
ridículo
go
lo
back
demás,
3
pero
years. Back to the night the pain started.
Al menos empieza así, rápido.
I was still in the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby.
Yeah.
Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's day. Smell of freshly mowed lawns. Sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true.
Pictures taken moments before disaster.
Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started.
¿Cuánto tiempo tengo mi reloj puesto, joder?
Front row center.
Luego tiene días. Es imposible. Ah, bueno. Doesn't matter now.
What the hell? Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall. A map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
Fuck, me salté la esquivar la escena que saca el arma.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
Fuck. Oh. Shit. No sabía que podía tener... Yo no sabía esto. Jugué este juego 2 veces y no sabía esto. Dios. Mi poca curiosidad me mató. Dios. No, ya. Ahora lo sé.
Michelle! Michelle!
It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD, drop it!
Así no agarras una escopeta, Max. What the fuck?
No, please
God, no.
Damn. This is so sad. Ya, no están haciendo igual.
No, 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 God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
No, esto es sad. Me voy a reír. Cartucho que le dispara a ella cayendo al suelo, acaba de sonar.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York. I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
Maldita cara.
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Shit. Ah, no, era esta.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street.
No.
I'd have to find Alex fast.
Aquí había painkillers, creo, ¿no? O sea,
The pills would ease the pain.
siempre me haré los detalles, los pequeños detalles que tiene este tipo de juegos. Pero vale.
He and Mickey are having too much fun taking care of the cop up there. What's going on? Hey,
Ese digo, yeah.
yeah, he's dead, all right.
Hey, it's me you're talking to.
Hey,
Vamos. Ahí está. A veces, como este juego tiene un sistema en el cual no importa dónde tengas el punto, ¿verdad? Lo puedes tener encima del enemigo, pero tal vez. Pero no le vas a dar. No puedes tener encima de la cabeza del enemigo, pero tal vez no le dejes la cabeza. Ahorita sí, pero cuando están lejos o cuando están muy cerca, mayormente le va a dar. Y el punto más representa como que el área, alrededor del área donde vas a disparar. Y tendrá que dar como en esa área. Así que no es muy perfecto. El 3 sí es más perfecto, pero creo que creo que se hizo en el 1 y el 2 a propósito, porque si el punto fuera perfecto, creo que el juego sería muy fácil. Dios, o sea, cuando juegue el tercero se va a notar eso demasiado, lo fácil que es el juego. Lo fácil que es el juego gracias a que apuntar al enemigo ya de uno lo mata, pero... No sé, lo que me molesta de esto es que las balas tardan bastante en llegar a los enemigos a veces. Es lo único que me molesta. No me molesta tanto que no esté disparando exactamente donde yo estoy apuntando, como que, mira, el punto está aquí. Apunto un poquito abajo. No me interesa eso mucho, me molesta más el hecho de que tarde en llegar, pero bueno. El 2 arregla eso un poquito. Ahí está. ¿Cuál era el que tenía bastantes mods? Creo que era el 2, el que tenía un montón de mods. No, ya veo. Él tenía la escopeta. Bien. Vamos a tomar otra señal de eso.
Did you hear something?
Nah, take it easy.
What the?
Sí, está.
While looking for Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Verdad. Aquí hay unos enemigos, pero...
Hitting Roscoe Bank ain't exactly keeping low profile. The risk it. Yo!
Ahí está. Voy a quererte con la escopeta. Me gusta más. Que no me acuerdo dónde está. No, no por acá, creo.
Kiss it goodbye.
Dios.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
¿Cómo tenía granadas? Creo que no ahorita.
Home free. This way.
There you go!
Qué bueno que Max estaba viendo atentamente la contraseña que escribió él, porque si no, no entra. Joder, está teniendo la... ¿Qué es esto? Shit. Ya, F5, F5. ¿Qué carajo era entonces? Ajá. Ahora sí. ¿De verdad? A ver.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. The power was back on.
¿Se podía destruir? Nada. Ya detallado bastante por aquí. Maldita sea. La cara. La cara de Santa. Santa.
So much for being subtle.
Oh shit. Dispara pues. Fuck. No gasté. Ah, no le di salvar, no le di salvar. Se me olvida ese es lo rápido que uno puede morir en este juego si no es atento. Muy rápido. Ahí está.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
¿No puedo tirar comandos en este juego? Coño, porque me pregunto cómo carajo puedo tener granadas para tirarlas aquí. Porque hay un easter egg, si mal no recuerdo, que si disparaba, tirabas granadas en los huecos de ratones, aparecen como que unos ratones con armas más adelante. Aquí no era.
Hey!
Yo, bitch ass. Ah. Fuck. Por si acaso. Y siempre que estaba en el juego, siempre. ¿Qué es por allá? Ni me acuerdo.
What the hell was that?
¿Dónde era aquí?
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about?
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
La set off. Okay.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way.
Fuck. Damn it. Toma. Blue. You're fucked.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Yeah.
The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine. The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Pero después no pongo munición de escopeta, pero sí que hay una de escopetas. Sabía. Oh shit. No, no puedo. Shit. No. Dios, la tensión en una sola escena. Fuck. Oh shit. Maldita sea. Debería ser adelante, pero es que no quiero cometer el mismo error varias veces, por favor. Tírala. Todo bien si no vuelves a tirar más. No tengo nada, joder.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight through the Roscoe Bank
shit.
vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to take a place? Can we get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's...
What the fuck? Se acaba de abrir la puerta.
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare in his eyes.
Fuck. Fuck. Siente raro el mouse. Siente rarísimo. y me voy.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the
pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. You make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around.
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions.
Todos estos, lo peor es que todos estos no son actores, son amigos o familiares o desarrolladores del mismo juego. Seguro me encantará. Claro, la voz no es de Sam Lake, la voz no es para nada de Sam Lake. Se me olvida el actor que hace la voz. La persona que hace la voz se me olvida totalmente.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Bosses, everything all right? Bosses.
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see you through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Joey, Virgilio, you're right there. They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
Ya. Creo que dejaré la primera parte de aquí, de verdad. Ah, cómo adoro este juego. Fuck, ¿en serio? Ya, y si quiero golpearme la cabeza con eso. Nah. Fuck. Bueno, lo dejaré hasta aquí. Dejaré la primera parte aquí, de verdad, amo este juego. Creo que lo podría jugar completo hoy, antes de jugarme Portal 2 de nuevo. Así que bueno, nos vemos en la próxima. Espero que les guste la parte y nos vemos. Adiós.